Alright, it's showtime. 2 hours and 55 minutes. Well, I really dove into it today. I read the next chapter. We're making some progress in Sid's book, and each chapter is making you do a step. And what I've decided to do is, yes, I will continue to read, but I actually need to start writing. So I spent a lot of those 3 hours, at least an hour and maybe a half of watching YouTube videos, part of my homework, but a lot learning Final Draft, which is a screenwriting software. And I was using the Truby software that I told you about early on, but I was just getting a little confused and not exactly sure how to export it, and I feel the urge and the passion now to just start writing. And from what I understand, you can export it from that and import it into Final Draft, but honestly, I don't want to have to learn that much of the software. Maybe that's a mistake and it'll haunt me later, but what I do want to do is start writing and get familiar with the software. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm very proud of myself. I have a title page. Woohoo! I figured out how to do it, but the software is really cool where it actually gives you the format, and just you hit tab and it puts in the characters, and if once you type in a character's name, it actually assumes that one's going to be next. It's really cool. Anyway, it's tough to describe, but really cool how it works, knowing what to indent and what to not indent, and remembers the characters that you've typed in, so it brings those up as you start typing, and boom, you can just put them right in there. So, but I found it challenging, and I don't know why. I know you're probably not supposed to start at the beginning, but I started at the beginning because I had an idea of the scene, and I'm kind of reminiscent of Rudy when it starts off in the, going back to his hometown when they're little and they're playing pickup football out in the yard. I'm starting it off, though who knows, I may change it later off, coming into Auburn, Massachusetts on a holiday function when my family's together. And it was my brother and cousin, if you know the story, very, very naturally funny people. I was always admired them and how much they could make people laugh and what that brought to the family. So that was very cool. So I have my rookie script and my Rudy script. And here was interesting on Rudy. Most of the true stories that I've seen says based on a true story. This actually one says on the Rudy script, the following is a true story. It doesn't say based on it says it is. So I just thought that was an interesting twist, and so that's what I'm going with. But anyway, so I'm trying to give the feeling of like a crisp New England winter, and I don't even remember if it was Christmas or Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna go with Thanksgiving unless I have a reason to change it later on. We'll see. But anyway, I'm going to post it on my blog, just the description. If you have any ideas to enhance it, and if you're a grammarian and have see a grammar, I'm just going to put in the description and see what ideas you might have to enhance it. And maybe I'll just add them in. So anyway, made a lot of progress, and I think it was a key pivotal time to just start writing. So I have some scenes in my mind. I'm going to start with those, and what's cool about the software is you can reorder things very simply and keeps track of everything. It's maybe I'll actually just do a screenshot so you can see what I'm talking about. But anyway, so I'm excited. The journey has begun, and I want to have the first draft done by my birthday, September 1st. So today is July 1st, and so I have exactly 2 months to go. So I've written about a page today, but a lot of this 3 hours was not actually the writing. It was starting to learn and understand the software and watching the tutorial videos. on how to use the software. So, but that's okay. I started, and that's just been a big stumbling block for me. But it's a breakthrough day again. So, made some serious progress today. Most importantly, how about you? Stage time.